What's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech. Today I got a Pokemon Showdown battle against PokemonPlaybook, formerly known as Dragon Juice 27. I had a Wi-Fi battle against him before on my channel where I absolutely destroyed him with a Whiscash. It was awesome. If you want to go see that and its epicness, click the link in the description, annotation, on the screen, whatever. Anyways, no more stalling. Let's get this battle started in just 1 sec, and let's go. Anyways, he leads off with the Cacturne, and I lead off with my Girder, so I'm thinking, okay, he's going to switch because, you know, he's dark, and he brings in Ghost, which sucks, but I go for Bulk Up because I don't care because I knew he was going to switch, so I'm like, hey, let's Bulk Up. He goes for a Drain Punch, it does a bit of damage, I go for Payback, it kills that thing. Why? Because I'm awesome, I get a crit, and that's amazing. So I kill. He brings out his Swell, and I'm like, well, poop, I can't stand against this thing, so I bring out my Golbat, the Troll Bat, the Slow Bat, and he goes for the Brave Bird. It doesn't do much because I'm an Eviolite tank. And his Toxic Orb activates, and that's going to suck because he's going to go for the Facade. It's going to do a lot of damage. I go for Super Fang. It does half of his HP. So yeah, we're just kind of slowly wearing each other down. I go into my Sudowoodo because I know I can wall this thing. Even with the Facade, only does 27%. So now I'm just waiting for this thing to die. He U-turns out, meaning what the heck is he going to bring in? He brings in his Samurott, and that's like, well, poop. Doesn't matter. I get my Stealth Rocks up. I know he's probably going to go for an Aqua Jet or something to kill me, so I bring in my Wartortle, and he goes for the Substitute. I'm like, well, poop. Wasn't expecting that. He goes for the Grass Knot. Doesn't do that much because Wartortle's a tank. I go for Seismic Toss, break his sub. He goes for another Substitute. Guess what? Another Seismic Toss. I break his sub again. At this point, he realizes this is just going to keep breaking his subs, wasting his HP. So I go for another Seismic Toss. I get him down to 20%, and his Salac Berry activates. And he decides to switch, wasting the berry, into his Probopass. I go for Seismic Toss, do 100 HP to this thing. And I know he's going to Volt Switch, so I switch in Altaria. Why? I don't really know. I do have Fire Blast on this thing, so that might have been what I was thinking. And he brings in Ditto, and here's something I did not know. With the Imposter ability, Ditto copies your stats. I did not know that. I was thinking, oh, well, I'll definitely outspeed this thing. But it's a Choice Scarf Ditto that outsped me. But after the special attack drop, his Draco Meteor will not kill my Golbat, and I'm able to Roost Up, get back to 52%. He switches into his Probopass, probably wanted to Volt Switch, and I do another Roost, and I'm back at full. Just like that, I'm a full-fledged Troll Bat. He sets up his Stealth Rocks, and that sucks because I gotta hate the rocks. I go for his Super Fang, do half of his current HP, and there's Volt Switch I've been waiting for. It does 27%, because why? Because I'm a freaking tank. And he brings in his Ditto, which once again turns into my Golbat. I'm thinking, well, poop, this sucks. So I bring in my Garbodor because I know he doesn't have anything that can hurt me. He goes for the Brave Birds and doesn't do that much, which is fine by me. And this is the perfect opportunity to start using my Toxic Spikes. He brings his Cacturne. I'm thinking, okay, let's go for the Sludge Wave and destroy this thing. But he goes for the Encore, which means I'm now locked into Toxic Spikes. The good news is I now have 2 layers down. The bad news, I have to switch out now. So I go into my Golbat because I know I can kill this thing, and he sets up some spikes on that switch. Now, he probably realizes I'm going to go for the Brave Bird, so he Sucker Punches, get me down to 21%. I Brave Bird, 1-hit KO this thing. But in the meantime, my Golbat dies, which kind of sucks. So on the blind switch, I send out Wartortle, and he sends out his Probopass, and I think this is the perfect time to get rid of these stones. And here I'm very, very upset with something. He goes for the Volt Switch, and I really honestly wish this would have killed me. And here's why. He brings in his Ditto, which means he can transform into me, and now he can Rapid Spin. If I would have died, he would not have been able to Rapid Spin. But because I didn't die, he brings in his Ditto, and he's able to Rapid Spin. So that was sad, but yeah, Ditto ends up dying. He brings in his Swell, he goes for the Quick Attack, and that kills my Wartortle because I had 1% HP left. But anyways, I bring in Sudowoodo, I go for the Sucker Punch, and I kill this Swellow. So he brings in his Samurott next, I'm thinking, wow, this is awesome. He goes for the Substitute, but he doesn't have enough HP. I go for the Wood Hammer, and I kill this Samurott. And finally, to end the match, he brings in his Probopass, and guess what? I don't know why he set up Stealth Rocks there, but I go for the Wood Hammer, and I kill this thing to win the match. So, Pokemon Playbook, that was a fantastic battle. We had another one right after this, which he actually live-commed, which it didn't go as great as this battle, but if you want to see that, go check out his channel, watch the video, show him support. He is a fantastic commentator, former Pokemon Unite director. He decided to leave because he's amazing now. But yeah, so his link will be in the description. Go watch me destroy him with a Whiscash also because that's amazing. Until next time, I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. Peace.